The whistle, and here we go. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And the shot! Goal, England!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
So, a breakthrough already. Coquet. Spain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit. They're very...
Going for goal! Rodrigo finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Stones. Lingard. Dyer. And it's Vardy. Lingard. Plays a clever pass. Vardy looking to run onto it. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Saul. Shoots! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. This is promising. Diego Costa. Isco. Can he score? Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to...
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Strong punch. Diego Costa. Isco. Aspas. Rodrigo. And it's Kane. Isco. Saul. Lingard battles to win it back. And it's Vardy. Rashford. Loftus-Cheek. Lingard. Aimed long and direct. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lingard cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he put it away? No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Spain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Koke goes looking. A real chance to break. Rodrigo. Now it's Kane. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Kane. Timely intervention. Piqué. Koke. Rodrigo needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's going after it. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lingard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use...
Shoots! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Iago Aspas. Isco.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Diego Costa. Rodrigo. Chooses to go back. And he can get that clear. Just brushed off the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Aspas, and Aspas! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rodrigo, and the weighted pass. Lingard. Done very well to intervene. Isco, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Rodrigo. Going through. Isco! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Rashford. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here. Stones does well there, alert. Dyer. Vardy. Oh, that's nice. And he's surging through. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aspas. And he's away. Iago Aspas. He's onside. Iago Aspas just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Diego Costa. Now it's Isco. Rodrigo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Rodrigo. Hits one! And it's Sterling. Now it's Vardy.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Aspas. Rodrigo. Now it's Aspas. Rodrigo. Koke. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to break out here. And it's Sterling. Now it's Vardy. Jordi Alba gets his foot in there.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And Aspas! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Dele Alli plays it forward. He's got away. Sterling. He's gone for it! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Snaffled. There is the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows, Neymar! Arsenal have a free kick. For Pastathopoulos. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. A buccaneering run from the defender. Di Maria. Rabiot. And it's Cavani. Kurzawa. Mkhitaryan battles to win it back. Real chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. Mbappe. Goes through the middle. He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's Rabiot. Rabiot spreads it towards the left. Now it's Neymar. Aubameyang. Chance to break. Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mkhitaryan. It's Aubameyang. Rabiot cuts it out. Mbappe. Chip through. Play for a goal kick. Mbappe. Going through. Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Ozil. Mkhitaryan. He's gone for it. Neymar gets it away. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Shapes for an overhead. Saved only by poor finishing. And it's Rabiot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil. He's picked him out. Now it's Aubameyang. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! And to make a great save.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ozil. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mbappe. Socrates goes looking, dashing forward at pace. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mkhitaryan with a long pass. Shoots! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Monreal. Rabiot plays it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. Cut out in the nick of time. Socrates can hoist it clear. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Aimed long and direct. That's not going to make it. Aubameyang. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's got through. Iwobi! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Mbappe going through. Cavani. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Rabiot. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Just brushed off the ball there. Iwobi. Good ball. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cleared without complication. Now it's Ramsey. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, and he's got good distance, who's chasing? Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, that is a terrific save! Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. It's Di Maria. Di Maria brings the ball forward. Tries to dink it in. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Kazawa tries to stroke it through. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. It's Iwobi. Now it's Ramsey. Must score! Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. One final crack at it now. Ramsey.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mkhitaryan. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Aubameyang. Is it in? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out wide to the right. Hit long and direct. Lacazette shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. El Neni. The final seconds now. He's picked him out. And it's Meunier. Big chance here! And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Here's a venue this which... Vardy with a shot! Just off target.
Vardy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. It's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Kurzawa. Rashford. He's got away. Rashford. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Sterling. Jordan Henderson. And it's Kane. Rashford. And a header! It's being played forward. Draxler. Over to the left. Looking for space out wide. Neymar. Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Vardy. Verratti plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kurzawa brings it forward. Now it's Kane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Marquinhos. Kurzawa. Goes looking. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Dyer. Needed a better pass there. Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves. Now it's Kane. That's a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Dyer. Aimed long and direct. Henderson.
England have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And now they can launch a counter. Real chance! And he's there to cut it out. Daniel Alves. Looks to dink one in. Played into space out wide. That's a throw. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot pushes it out wide. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rabiot spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Cavani plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Rabiot. Rashford battles to win it back. Stones plays it forward. Neymar tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Vardy. Neymar.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sterling. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's left his man. Cavani. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Sterling tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
It's Neymar! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Smartly deceptive, what quality. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a pop. He's scored. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Mbappe! That really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Kane. Big chance! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Through ball is intercepted. Jordan Henderson, and England have a chance to counter. Daniel Alves. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's been given away. Well positioned to make that interception. Zawa tries to stroke it through. Neymar, he's got away. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's looked long this time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Henderson. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Deftly done. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good ball. Can he find a finish now? Rash hits one! Jordan Henderson. What about it? Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Inaki Williams. And it's got through. Muniain needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's had a go! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to switch the play. And it's Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia finds himself offside.
Raul Garcia only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Yuri gets into the right position to intercept. Well positioned to make that interception. Martinez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Muniain looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Muniain swept in. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here, right through the middle. Mane beats the offside trap. He's left his man. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The defence can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. Firmino. The shot's on! Goal! And Liverpool score first. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed low and direct. That's not going to make it. And it's Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. He's made sure that that won't get through. Martinez. He's pinged one through here. Tries to stroke it through. Can he score? What about it?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the through ball is intercepted. Has gone out. Yuri tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Raul Garcia. Muniain floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. Benyat. Muniain. Forward it goes. And it's Raul Garcia. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Matip gets rid without sophistication. Benyat, out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Done very well to intervene. Room for a shot.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill there. Played into space out wide. The Marcos gets it back. That's gone a long way up and away. Firmino gets on the end of it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Wijnaldum. Oh, great ball! Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's been taken straight back. Mane, can he finish? And in it goes! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Plays it out to the wing. Chance! Goes for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Inaki Williams. Susaeta. Oh, really good feet. Benyat. Keita.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane already with 2 goals under his belt. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Neymar goes looking. Di Maria is making a foray down the right. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Well read, they've been good at that. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Mane. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Out wide to the right. For a throw-in. Once more. Aimed low and direct. Di Maria battles to win it back. He's in! And it's been taken straight back. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Di Maria. Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. Was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade has a hit! Goal! And Liverpool score first! In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still
looking to shoot! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah played into the middle. Meunier knocks it away. He's played him through. Not promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Di Maria. Real chance! Cavani. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. He's made certain that won't get through. Cavani. Big chance here! A chance! Shoots! The keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's it. Boots it to safety. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Mane. Baratti gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. Rabiot. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's off on a marauding run. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Nicely controlled. Very well to intervene. Mbappe. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Mbappe. Di Maria. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Mane plays it forward. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Meunier goes looking. And it's got through. Mbappe! So who's he picking out? Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Firmino going for goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Up to meet it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Robertson. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Firmino. Aimed low and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defenders on the back foot. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Meunier. Mbappe. He's got away. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Choupo-Moting tries to switch the play. Meunier looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that could be trouble. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. He's brushed off the ball there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So, another set play. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. And the shot! Paredes. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is... Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Firmino pushes it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got away. He'll have a dip. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neymar. It's got through to him. Di Maria. Oh, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And it's Neymar. There's the through ball. Can he finish? Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe, over to the left. Draxler. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Draxler has it in a wide position. Mbappe has a shot! This could fall anywhere. Looking for a decent ball in. Looking for a corner. Great leap! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Neymar. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Meunier.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Rabiot. Di Maria has gone out. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Draxler. Draxler with a delicate ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos, aimed long and direct. And help's available out wide. Neymar. Hits one! Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Plays it back. And he's cut it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And the finish! Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Shoots! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar. And it's Mane. Keita. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Firmino. And that has been clubbed away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Hit long and direct. He's in, surely! Draxler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Keita. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Looking to get within range. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Had a shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Buffon catches it safely. Neymar. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. He's got options out wide. Is it in? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That'll be a throw. Milner with the foul. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good interception. Daniel Alves. And it's Neymar. Dinks one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Choupo-Moting plays it forward. It's Cavani! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Di Maria. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pinged one through here. Hits one! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodrigo. Kurzawa gets it away. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Choupo-Moting. Chance to shoot. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Mbappe hoists it high. Garay looking for space out wide. Shoots! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Valencia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Back into the middle. Cavani. Oh, really good feet from him. Pass. Garay did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. There's a long ball. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Floats one. He's gone for it! And here's the chance to counter. And it's Vas. Piccini. And it's got through. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cavani. Could move up a gear here. Deftly done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe into opposition territory. Oh, sweet feet. Cavani. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Rabiot with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Mbappe! Offside? Yes, it is. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Cavani. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Rodrigo. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Rodrigo. Parejo. Played out to the right. Vas. And he's cut it out. Di Maria. Oh, it's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Choupo-Moting looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kondogbia tries to get it forward quickly. Kondogbia needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Verratti. Piccini. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. And it's Rodrigo. Verratti plays it forward. Rodrigo. And now they can launch a counter. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Some good stubborn defending there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Choupo-Moting brings the ball forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cut offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Paredes. Out towards the flank. Ball is over the line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Drexler goes steaming forward.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looking to break out here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Parejo, aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. Rodrigo.
Valencia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cavani can shoot here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a loose ball. Thiago Silva with the slide tackle there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Drexler proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's come loose. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?